My future daughter is going to be hooked up. She's going to learn how to walk in heels from a young age. Hello and welcome to my house, specifically my walk-in wardrobe. I'm going to give you guys a little tour. I have got 10 questions on this card which I'm going to answer and give you a little insight into my favourite pieces in my wardrobe. Number 1, what piece will you keep forever? I'd say that I'm going to keep probably 90% of my wardrobe. I don't buy something unless I love it. Definitely has to be my first ever designer handbag that I bought for myself with my own money. Obviously it's a really big deal when you do these things. I still love it. I love the colour, I love the texture, and I wore this bag to death. I bought this bag at Heathrow when duty free was still a thing, so I got a nice 20% off it, which I was very happy about. And I was flying to Ghana and I remember getting on the plane and being so happy with my first ever designer handbag. One outfit you wear when you have no idea what to wear. The first thing I always go for is a dress, because it's the easiest thing I think to chuck on with a pair of heels and then you're pretty much done. Kind of what I'm wearing today. This Paco Rabanne rainbow dress. Like, this is just me in a dress and super easy to throw on. It looks good on holiday, it looks good for work. It's just, yeah, really versatile. So if I'm wearing this on holiday, some gold hardware sandals and some big sunglasses, that is me just kind of walking around whatever beachy location that I'm in. Whereas if I was wearing it to the office, definitely would have some heels, would chuck on a big gold chain necklace, even my pink Frankie shop jacket, which I'm sure a lot of you know and love. One handbag you would save in a fire. I would literally try to save them all. However, I am going straight for the Chanel, my one and only. Again, I think it's a really big deal when you buy your first Chanel. I went all the way to Paris to get this beauty, and yeah, I would 100% be saving her. In fact, she's insured. What do you always take on summer holiday with you? My wardrobe is built for summer, so I always take a lot of things from in here. However, this one dress is just an absolute fail-safe. It's from COS. I think it's about 3 years old now, and I've taken it on pretty much every holiday since. It's so easy to wear either in the day with a pair of flat sandals, big raffia bag, or in the evening I dress it up with loads of gold jewellery, make sure that I've got some Fenty body shimmer on. Absolutely love this colour. What's the most glamorous thing you own? I own a lot of glamorous things. Hands down, the most glamorous thing I own, also the most OTT thing that I own. I have actually only worn this once. I need to find another occasion, but I wore this to the Brit Awards a few years ago, and honestly, everyone, like, I looked like I was winning an award. It was pretty ridiculous, but I loved it. I felt like an absolute goddess in this. It's from H&M Innovation Design Story, autumn winter 2022. So I've had it for a little while. Never getting rid of this one. If anyone wants to borrow it, it's here. 3 best things you own from the high street. So I've just come back in from next door and grabbed my 3 favourite high street pieces. Number 1, this ASOS dress. Had it for years. It's still so much fun. I love the colour and I love the movement that it creates whenever I'm in it. So that is definitely number 1. Number 2, these are both blazers, both from H&M Innovation Collection and Studio Collection, respectively. If you know me, you know I'm a huge fan of any sort of studio collection, any designer collaborations, and these 2 blazers, I just love the intricate detail on this. Don't know if you can hear the pearls shaking. That can be worn as a dress, as a blazer. Like, I've styled it in so many different ways. I've had it for absolutely years. Still love it. Classic. And then this is just the most fun. The last time I wore this was to the Beyonce Renaissance tour, and it looked fantastic. If I don't say so myself. I just love the structure and how oversized this piece is. I essentially wear it as a dress. And what's not to love about pink sequins? What's your killer date night outfit? This is probably going to surprise everyone. It is a full black look. So I've got these leather trousers from Mango and this black velvet top, which gives some great cleavage, which is from H&M Studio Spring Summer 2023. And then I just add these heels, which I absolutely love, from Zara. I've absolutely worn them to death. They're a little bit scuffed at the back, but they're actually super comfortable. Let's not forget the bag. I either go with my Jacquemus and have gold and silver jewellery on, or the OG Chanel. The oldest piece in your wardrobe. This is so difficult because I feel like I've had things for absolutely years. I do believe this is one of the oldest pieces in my wardrobe. This red leather skirt is from Topshop Boutique. So obviously RIP Topshop bricks and mortar. We've still got it online. But yeah, I remember it was very expensive. I'd saved up quite a lot of money to buy it, but I still wear it now. Absolutely love it. Like, I've actually worn it to death. I've taken it to the tailors because I have split it here. So that's been sewn up a few times. Like, it's been through the wars, but it still looks like in really great condition. So it just goes to show leather, even though it can obviously be really expensive, is worth investing in. So technically this is the oldest piece I own because it is vintage. I got this so many years ago on ASOS Marketplace and I just didn't take it off. Like, people just used to call me Coca-Cola girl for a good couple of years because this was the only thing I wore. One piece that I've lived in this season so far. These Jacquemus barrel leg trousers might be my best ever investment. Like, cost per wear is through the roof. They were the most money I've ever spent on a pair of trousers, but I'm still obsessed with them. They worked really well in autumn, winter. I'd have them on with boots. Spring, summer, I'm putting on mules, a little vest top. Like, I just love them so much. What's the one piece you've worn more than any other? That would definitely be these Topshop heels. This is actually the second pair that I own because the first pair I wore to death. And I love them so much that I bought them again. That is a great tip. Honestly, if you love something, just buy it twice. Look, here are the soles. They are just, I love the shape on them. I love the mock croc, the texture, everything. And they're actually really comfortable. I can wear them all day. One piece that you get the most compliments on. Again, I get compliments on a lot of things, guys. Thank you for that. Love ya. I mean, this Kai Collective shirt dress. Absolute OG in my wardrobe. I've worn it in so many different ways. Again, you can wear it open as just kind of a jacket. I've had a bikini on underneath it. I've worn it as a dress, completely done up. Heels, daytime, holiday, workwear. I mean, I know a lot of people wouldn't wear this to work, but I have many a time. Kai Collective just do those great statement pieces, and this is definitely the best one that I own. Which three pieces would you hand down to your daughter? So my future daughter is going to be hooked up. 100% she is getting the Virgil original Louis Vuitton that I actually won at an eBay event, and I still can't believe it to this day. It's the luckiest thing I think that's ever happened to me. Obsessed with this whole doll, and she will be as well. She is getting these yellow Saint Laurent mega stilettos. She's going to learn how to walk in heels from a young age. Colour's amazing. She's going to love colour as much as me, obviously. And these were £150 from Vista Village. Lastly, she is going to be getting my pink Frankie Shop leather jacket, which, if you know me, you know I absolutely love. I just think this is such a great shape. Let's go and to her next. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed this mini tour of my walk-in wardrobe. Please comment down below what your favourite pieces are.